Welcome back to the Hamlet. Rags to Riches. It is part 4 in season 4. Here we go. The first game is against Oxford. It is in the FA Cup 4th round, and we won that 4-0. Pretty good result. We are giving away a little bit too much, but 2 goals from set pieces and 2 goals in open play. Can't complain too much, and we are getting into the first round of the FA Cup after this one. We were playing Barnet at home, and to my surprise, we did win this one 2-1. I kind of expected a draw or even losing this one, but so this is it's probably the best performance and also the best result so far in the league at this stage. Very convincing. Khalil came in and actually played 2 games in a row. And he did quite well. He did quite well here. Definitely coming in and doing good stuff. And as you can see up here as well, Pooks are playing on the right back. So a couple of players are kind of playing in different spots here. Also, Saha is playing on the defensive left here, or the fullback left area. So couple of other things I want to mention here before we're moving forward, because after this game, I kind of decided that I don't want to go for rotation. Rotation is out. And that is not usually what I'm going to go for. But I decided that if the players are doing well, like Khalil here, they deserve to be in their next game. If they have the fitness and they can play the next game, if their form is good, they are playing. I don't care if they are important players or backup players or whatever. If they're doing good, they are in. If they're not good, well, then they're not playing, and they need to show me in training. They need to show me off the bench. They need to show me why they deserve that spot. And that is not how I usually do stuff. I usually do a lot of rotation. But that is kind of a new rule that I had applied after this game. Eastleigh at home, and it's one of those games because they had one highlight in the entire game, and that was a set piece, and they scored a goal in the 75th minute. I'm not even gonna get mad at it because we played really well, as you can see. We played really well, and you know what? It is what it is. It really is. They even got sent off, and we didn't manage to score a goal. I think we're struggling a little bit with scoring goals. I think our strikers are struggling a little bit with, and I feel like it's been like that in non-league. It's probably just how it is down here. But sometimes they score a lot of goals. Sometimes they just can't find the nets. And this is one of those games where they couldn't find the nets except from one time, and that was one of our wingers, Andrade. And you know what? I'm not getting mad because how can I get mad when they're playing well? It's like, okay, well, one highlight for them and they score and we play so well. So there we go. It's like, okay, fair enough. Let's move on from that. Ebbsfleet away from home, and we did lose it. But you know what? We actually played quite all right. I think we were the better team out there, but we conceded 2 goals. It's not great. It's not great in that sense. And the result is of course against us. But here's the deal. We still played all right. So how can I get mad? It's like, the result is against us here. As you can see, Khalil is still playing. He kind of, he didn't do well in this match, but he did well in a couple of matches. And like I said before, if they're doing well, they deserve to start in. And if not, if their form is dropping, well, someone else is probably coming in for them. This is the FA Cup first round against Sutton, and Sutton is in League 2, mid-table kind of thing. And I kind of didn't expect to win this one, and we clearly didn't. It is not like we didn't have the chances. We kind of did. As you can see, we're again doing okay. We're just not taking our chances. Mills did get that 1 goal, but overall we were just not clinical. They were. They probably had the biggest chances, arguably. But still, the results are going against us here, and again, they are a League 2 side, so you know what? We are out of the FA Cup, and we can maybe focus a little bit more on the league now. Swindon at home, it's a draw. Now that might look a little bit bad, but here's the thing: they were sitting number 3 in the league, and they were in pretty good form as well. So you know what? It's not a bad result. It's actually not a bad result. Funny enough, we seem to be controlling a lot of the games with this 4-4-2 generic kind of thing. And it does, I do make a couple of small changes. Those 2 changes that I'm allowed to do, or I'm allowing myself to do. But it's very small changes here and there. I'm just trying to fiddle a little bit with it, but not anything big. So again, it's not a bad result. I mean, the result is what the result is, but we are not playing badly here. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. The results are just against us at this moment, I think. Southend away from home. Now, that is a big one. We lost it, and I did go into this one expecting to lose it even more than 1-0. They are definitely the big team this season. They play really good football, and I am actually surprised that we did as well as we did against them. They kind of destroyed us early on. Like they played really, really well in the first 25-30 minutes, and after second half we managed to get back. We were pretty close to scoring that goal that could have gotten us the draw. We didn't. Again, not clinical enough, and we are struggling with our strikers up there. They have a hard time finding the goals this season. But again, overall, the result is going against us, but we're playing quite okay. Last match of the bunch, it is at home against Tokyo. They are mid-table kind of thing. 12th, I believe they were. And I mean, it's not the greatest of games. It's probably not the best performance out there, but we did actually get the result this time. So quite funny that when we don't play, that actually again, Tokyo actually came out and had a pretty good early game. But we managed to scrape by and get this really early Uber goal, which we didn't deserve at that point. But when Uber is playing and he is fit, he usually plays well, but he is injury prone. Let's just say that. He's injury prone. He got way too many injuries during the seasons. It's the season that he has been with us, he's been injured pretty much half the time. So good results, a little bit on the performances. Yeah, but overall, we're doing okay. So there we have it. That is the results. It doesn't look too good. We have like 5 games in a row where we didn't win. Yeah, but again, I can't take away from it that it's like we did play well, we just didn't get the results. That's how I feel about it. And again, our strikers are struggling. They're really struggling up there. Danny Mills are popping them in, but it seems like they're drying up. I mean, Barker is getting nothing. Whitehall haven't been, played. It's like Dadomo and Whitehall just dried up here in this period. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Today we do have a game against Wealdstone and also against Grimsby. Wealdstone is away from home, 16th in the league. Yeah, you know what? I'm expecting to win this one. Like I hope we can win this one, but you never know. It's like, we're not that great this season, are we? We're not that great. And at home against Grimsby, that could also be one of those. I'm going into every single game like, I don't really know about this, but we're playing well, so maybe the results will come our way soon enough. But I'm not gonna start changing the 4-4-2 and all that. We're gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with it. So in terms of that, few changes. I believe there is a few changes here and there. I think, both wingers are on attack now. I'm using 2 target forwards. I mean, this is just from last match. For the most part, I played with a poacher or advanced forward, but now I'm trying 2 target forwards, and it might work. I don't know. It's hard to say. 2 fullbacks as well now. And in terms of, I put on high tempo in the last match, and I think that might be good because we can pass it. We can pass it okay quickly. We're doing okay in the high tempo, and more often than not, we kind of need to up the tempo a little bit. Just I feel like that's a good thing. So that's coming in. Came in the last game, and I think get stuck in. I have had it in and out and in and out. But I think I'm putting it in again because otherwise it feels like we are losing the early game, and I kind of want to get stuck in a little bit, but hopefully not too many yellow cards from it. We're also having lower line of engagement. I don't remember if I did that last time or it's also a new thing, but a couple of new things during the matches, and I'm just trying to wiggle with what we have and not make too many changes, but just try and do whatever it takes. Mostly I've done changes to the wingers here and the advanced forwards and stuff like that. Let's call this version 8. So that is where we are at the moment. So in terms of the finances, and this is probably the biggest minus this season because we are spending quite a lot in our wage budget because we have so many players. They are on quite heavily wages. And we are not going up, well, we are not going down. It seems like it's pretty stable, which is fine, but in terms of us, how we are playing this season and where I wanted us to be, That's probably not going to happen. See, if we look at the table here, we're sitting in the 5th spot. We're doing okay. I think we're doing okay, but I don't think we're top 3. I absolutely don't think that. Could we scrape over the line and get a top 3 at the end of the season? I have no idea. It's like the results is suggesting no, but how we're playing is suggesting, yeah, probably. So it's like, it's very hard to say. So at this given moment, I think playoff, if we can get into the playoff, it will probably be fine. But as you can see, Southend up there. Yeah. So yeah, we did lose to them, and we did quite well actually getting that draw against Swindon. So as you can see, the results are not as bad as it might suggest in the schedule, because we have played some pretty big teams. It's like we're playing okay, but we don't have the results at the moment. I think we could still be in top 3, but I'm not gonna say it. I think we're more playoff bound. So yeah, let's take a look at how I'm doing stuff at the moment, because this is a very big change to how I usually play. I talked about it in who was it after the Eastleigh game, I think, or something. Right now, I'm looking a lot at last match rating, last 5 matches. That is generally speaking how I'm determining who is gonna play. Of course, if they have a very high injury risk, they're not in there. If they are not fit, they're not in there. If they are on sharp, likely not to be playing, unless they are Uber, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking a lot at this over here and determine who is going to play. And I haven't set it up right now, but we know, look at this. They're playing quite well, some of the guys in there, even if they don't get the results we might want. But yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, who should play? So let's figure it out, actually. So yeah, Pooks on the bench. Khalil probably still deserves to be in there, but I don't know if we want him in there because we also have Pooks. We probably... Yeah, you know what? Khalil can also play on the right wing. So yeah. Do we have anyone that can come in for Uber here? Not really. That's the problem. We probably need Carrington, or where is he? Where is that other guy? Is he... Yeah, he's injured right now. He's injured. Andrade. So I guess Khalil could play over there. It's just not great. Can't even play over there. We need someone on the bench that can play over there, because we know he's coming off. We know he's coming off at some stage in this game. Lane is also injured. Really a lot of injuries for my wingers this season. It's just insane. But he's actually doing quite nice when he's playing. He's doing okay, but he's just also seems to be injury prone. Well, I think John can play up there, and he's played a couple of games. I mean, he's coming off, and I think he's coming in here instead of... Ooh, that's I think it should be instead of Weber, actually. It's horrible to do this, but here's the thing: John can also play the left back. But yeah, we don't really need that many central defenders with us. I think it's better to have John here because he can play the Uber role as well, or winger role. He's not great at it. He's probably more a defensive winger, but I think that is how we're gonna set up. So there we go. Let's get into this game, man. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of messing about when I'm making my substitutes here or deciding. So they are inconsistent and we're inconsistent. We're probably the better team. We should likely be the one. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. We're favorites anyhow. So yeah. Dressing room talk here. I think we need to show everyone something. Paddington liked it, interestingly enough. Whitehall liked it. Barker liked it. Well, Barker, you have something to prove. You really do. I don't think Barker is going to come big for us. He should probably have been loaned out, and we should probably have gotten another striker. But you know what? It was hard to tell, and we have changed formation during the season, and it's really... Mills, what are you... Hills? Mills just going big on... I mean, yeah, we are playing on get stuck in, so I guess it is what it is. So is this a highlight? It seems to be. It's probably... Okay, well, that's not great to see. Corners for them from the get-go. I don't like that. Really don't. But it is what it is. For some reason, I have noticed that when it's raining in this game, it's lagging. There is something with the performance and the rain that the game just really don't like. And I actually noticed it when I was watching another YouTuber, Loki Doki, when he played as well. And it was the same thing. It lagged for him as well. So I don't think it's my machine. I think it's the rain making it actually lag. What the fuck? What the fuck? 7 minutes in and we're behind from kind of a long shot. It is a very narrow angle. Great shot. It's definitely a great shot here. But what the hell? What happened? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's all I can say. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Friel, Milovic, Friel into Whitehall. Oh, back again. Mills. Come on, Crowy. It looked better than what it was. It wasn't really that great, actually. And so far, yeah, we are not looking great. We are not doing great in this game. But here's the thing: I don't want to change too much because it seems like very often we are not having a good early start to the games, and we build ourselves into the game. So I don't want to change anything. I just want them to play, and that is gonna be how I play this season. I think I'm not gonna. Last season I changed a lot. It worked. It kind of worked. We did well, but this season I don't feel like it's working for me changing around too much. I think I just need them to be playing. That's pretty good. Come on, Whitehall. You need to. Terrible! It's absolutely horrible. Don't try to loop it if you can't do it, man. That was horrible. He was just home free, and he can't. That's what I'm saying, man. Our strikers are just not taking their chances. We're playing well. We are usually playing well, and our strikers are just not there. They are just not doing what they need to do. And it's not like they don't have the composure of finishing and all the, statistically, they do have the attributes. I just don't know what is going on. Why they're just not finishing good. They're just not good. It's another big chance for them. I think it was offside, but yeah, okay. Big chance, and he's missed it. He just completely missed it. Come on, Uber. Can you find someone in there? No. Not the best cross in the world. Not the best cross in the world. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I mean, yeah, it does. It does. We did have that one big chance, and we have, it's like, oh, look at this again, man. We are doing fine in terms of attacking, and okay, that's piss poor from him, but yeah, that's 2 bad crosses in a row, Uber. You need to do better. Crowy he's been good. He's always doing good. Decent, but again, Mills, you have to do better, mate. It's not a good header. It's a good cross. It's not a good header, and it seems to be how it's going this season. It's like our strikers are just not. They are just not there, for the most part, at least. We do get the chances. We are playing well. Also defensively, I think we're doing okay. Whitehall not jumping for it. It was an okay cross. Hard, pretty hard. Come on, Friel. That's a good goal, Friel. One of his rares, but that's a really good goal. And not our striker doing the job here. It's our midfielder. And Friel, he's playing most games. I would say he just seems to be really good in that Carrilero role on the left side. He's been doing well for so many seasons now, and I think it was my assistant telling me that he should be a star player. I mean, playing time wise, and I did it because he just keep playing well. He just keep coming in and playing well. He's probably the one playing most for us, except from maybe Parkinson. But otherwise, I think Friel is probably the one playing the most for us. So he deserves to be recognized for doing what he's doing. Crowy, this is a good opportunity. Come on, it's Milovic. You should just have run for it, but I don't know why he stopped his run. I mean, it was the right pass. It was just him stopping his run was not that great. But yeah, Friel doing really well. Uba, Friel, Sraha seems to be really doing well in that left back role. At least he definitely is the best one there right now. Friel coming deep. Johnson. Okay. Sraha, we're really building up here. Uba, see if we can. No, he's going back. So what I've noticed is that we're playing a lot on this left side because we got our target man coming deep. We got the Carrilero. We got fullbacks and wingers over here that seems to be making an overload. Uber is doing well when he's playing, of course. That's a bit of an odd cross, but I mean, it's a shot on target, and the goalkeeper is just standing there and, boxing it away. It's okay, but Mills haven't been great. I got to say it. Mills haven't been great this season so far. Not compared to the other seasons. He's just not having. Maybe it's because we're playing 2 men up there. I don't know. But he's not been as good as he had. He's still good. Don't get me wrong. He's still good, but he has not been as good. He doesn't get as many goals so far. So that's a bit of a problem. He's not. Okay, come on, Crowe. Mills. Ooh, yeah. That was okay. But as you can see, we're playing okay. We came back in the. We just had that early 20 minutes where they kind of got that goal, but otherwise we're definitely the better team. I mean, we're away from home. We're the better team. Yeah, they scored on us. Can I do anything about it? I don't think so. I think yes, you can always change things, but what I'm seeing is we're playing okay. Keep playing how we're playing, and we should get the results in the long term. So just say hands together, and there's no, I don't want to say that. I don't know what. I don't know. We are not winning, but keep going. We'll get your reward. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to say. There we go. They liked it. So yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, okay, we don't have the result yet, but we're playing okay. So just keep going. Just keep going, man. We might need to. I don't know. Milovic is not doing too well in there. Uber is doing okay, but he's not having the rating. James not doing too well over there on the on the what is it called, the fullback area. What about Straha 6.6? So the fullbacks are not doing that well. Not doing that well this time around. More often than not, it seems like fullbacks are not getting good ratings in FM22. Wingbacks are, but when we're playing with wingers, I don't want to have wingbacks. I want to be a little bit more solid in the back. So if that means that our fullbacks, like we saw in the first season we played, I think, we saw that fullbacks are not having high ratings, but we know the reason for it. They're still doing okay. They're doing what they need to do. But if they're if they're going really low, like 6.2 or something like that, or lower than that, then there is a problem. But if they have like 6.6, 6.7, 6.8, then they're doing fine. They're doing their job then. Ooh, Friel. Well, another shot here. Yeah, it went a little bit narrow, but a good run again from the Carrilero. And a good cross. Mills, why are you backing? Why are you backing up? That was terrible target forward play. Absolutely horrible target forward play. Oh, God. Oh, it's too easy. At least we got him wide. Okay. Well, that was not great to see that. Yeah, well, actually, our defender did well getting him wide, not getting a shot on. That was pretty good. I think Crowe is breaking here. Maybe Uber too. I think we need to make some subs on the wings. They are just breaking so easily because they are running a lot in these games. Johnson have a yellow. That's a little bit of a concern, but I definitely think we need Uber out. So we're bringing John on, and yeah, he can play. Can he really play wing? Okay. I mean, he's accomplished at it. So, I mean, sure, why not? Let's give him a chance in a winger on attack role. I just didn't expect. I mean, can he do that? I thought he was more defensive winger, but sure, I'll give you a chance on that. And who else? I was thinking about Mills. You were also a little bit concerned here. I think Crowe, you just came back from an injury, didn't you? Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you're doing. I mean, you don't have injury risk. Maybe we should just let him play for a bit. But I think we should maybe take Mills off. But then again, we are looking for that goal, and I think Barker is. He's not really the man for this. I mean, yeah, he could come on with a lot of pace and stuff. I'm actually going to play him as a target man. He's actually accomplished at it. Well, awkward. He's awkward in that positioning, but you know what? I'm going to let him play as that. He doesn't jump. But I think I want to play him as a target man anyway. Do I? I think we're playing better with 2 target men. Should we make him a poacher? Yeah, let's try it. I don't really like it, but let's make this as a support role instead for Dwight Hall. Okay, that's 2 subs, and we probably need to take either Johnson out or one of the other knackered guys in a couple of 10 minutes time or so. Yeah, probably 80th minute, we're probably taking someone off that is completely done for. I don't think this is a highlight. I think it's just showing me this because I made that sub. I mean, it is 2 minutes later, so maybe it is a highlight for them. Or a counter here. John doing really well. Going back to Saha, that's okay. Johnson, Bevan, James moving it around nicely here. Crowe into Whitehall, dropping deep. That's nice. Back to James. I guess we're moving over to the other flank again, or maybe not. Maybe we are trying this flank. That's nice. Whitehall coming deep again. Crowe finding space. Milovic, he's got space here. That's a good ball into Barker. Oh, that's piss poor. Come on, mate. What the fuck was that? Were you trying to loop him again? Whitehall and Barker trying to loop people when there is no room for it or just not doing it well. What the hell? Oh, that's close. Well done by Parkinson. Man, these strikers. I mean, he's completely open. Crowe for Khalil. Where are we? 72 minutes in. I think it's too early. Someone could get injured here, so I don't want to do it too early. I want to let them play a little bit more here. But definitely some fitness concerns here. Definitely fitness concerns. We might lose because of that. Well done, Parkinson. I don't want to make any subs before the 80th minute. I want to get into the 80th minute here. Just out to the fullback. Just out to the fullback. Why are you going long? Mate, why are you going long? Well done, Milo. Whitehall, come on, Crowe. Yeah, you still got a bit of pace here. Even it's Barker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Our strikers are just not up for it. We're playing really well. We have the XG, we have everything, but they are not taking their chances. 79 minutes in. We probably need to make that sub now. We probably need to make an attacking sub. Come on. Yeah, there we go, John. Strong. What is this? Pretty poor cross. You did well until the pass. Until the cross, you did well. But yeah, okay. He's pretty young. He's 16 years old, I believe. That's nice, James. That's nice. Can you find some space here? Maybe a cross into someone. You can. I think it's offside. No, it's not. Barker with a header in front of goal. He couldn't miss it. I am surprised that is not offside. Was that really not offside? Wow. We do find a winner in the 80th minute, maybe. That looks offside to me. No, it's behind the ball. He's behind the ball. Huh. Wow, that's poor defending by this guy. That is so poor defending, but well done by Barker to get in there. And also piss poor by their goalkeeper not getting out there and maybe trying and fight for it. 81 minutes in. We need to make our sub now. Crowe. I would like to have him for the next game because he's just doing so well. He's doing so well on that winger role. But I mean, Johnson also. Yeah, I think Crowe is coming off. I think Khalil is coming on for him. Because that fitness is, our condition here is really bad. Hopefully we don't have a match in a couple of days' time because then we need to rotate. I don't think these guys can play again. Look at this XG, man. Look at that. It's just potentially it's just exponentially. What is that? What is it called? Expo. I don't know the word. I don't remember the word. I don't even remember the word on Danish. I know what word I'm trying to find, but I can't find it in my mind. It's something experiential. Wow, it's gone. But yeah, it's looking quite good. But it's small chances, it seems. Actually, it's not small chances. It's just the guys just not dealing with it. But yeah, 2-1. So good result right here. Good result at the moment, at least. And we're playing really good football. Khalil, he's quite quick. 11 pace or something like that. Oh my God. 4th goal of the season for Barker. He's popping up with another one with his head. And he can't jump. But he do have 12 in heading. So, wow. Finally he is coming big for us. Finally. And a good cross here from Khalil to find him. That is interesting to see. That is interesting. But what a game we had. What a game. Not over yet, it seems. Not over yet. But it seems the longer we... Okay, that's... Oh, that's... We got away with it there. They should have gotten... That should have been a goal for them. But the more we play, in these. As you can see, it's pretty obvious here that the further we get into the matches, the better we get and the better chances we get. It seems like they're just dropping off. The other teams are just dropping off. I've seen it in the other matches as well. We're just getting better and better and better. And we need to remember that when we're playing the games. If we get behind, you know what? Maybe don't make the change, because we're getting better and better and better, and then we're getting back into the game later on. So I'm not making too many changes, and it seems like the guys are just doing well with the matches. Or the further the matches is developing, the better they do. So yeah, great game for us. 3-1 away from home against Wheelstone. It's a good result. It's a very good result, very good performance. Nice to see Barker finally getting his goals, but we are done for. Our fitness is done for. Thankfully, there's ours as well. I don't think we would have done as well if they had better fitness. So maybe some rotation. I don't know. Hopefully, we won't have a game just around the corner here. But let's get out of this one. Ooh, that Grimsby game is only 4 days away, or maybe 5 days. I don't remember if this is 31 kind of month, but 4 or 5 days away. Let's see, how far is it? Yeah, it's only 3 days away. We need to rotate now. We definitely need to rotate. All right, so tactical selection here, or tactical meeting, or whatever it is. Shoot on side. Don't tackle harder. Interesting. Who is not to tackle hard? Everyone is not to tackle harder. Okay, so I guess I'll try that. I guess I'll try that actually for this game. Because when they're suggesting it, it usually means that the aggressive style of playing is probably not going to work for us. So I guess I'm doing that, but I don't want to shoot on sight. I really don't. I really don't want to do that. Opposition instructions, and let's see how bad our team is. I haven't checked. Ooh, yeah, they can't play. It's going to be heavily rotated. They just can't play. I think we're going to struggle this match. I think it's going to be a very hard match for us against Grimsby here. Let me do the swaps, and then I can show you who we're going to play. All right, so this is definitely not ideal. A lot of the guys can't really play here. So in goal, Partington, Pooks on the right side. Ando is getting a very strange... I think it's his first game here. Normally he plays as a fullback, but you know what? We need to do it. For Ran, John, Carrington, Khalil, Pierre is finally getting something here. For him. Maybe he needs to show something in this game, to be honest. He's a star player. He's on a star contract, and he hasn't shown anything. Hill on the left side. Mills, I've actually switched them around. The target forward on support is over here now, and I made sure that Barker, when he's playing as a poacher, but he's going to play on the left side this time. So I switched it around because, yeah, it made a lot of overloads over here with the target forward, but so can we do over here with the box-to-box, and I think our right side is actually better overall, so I'm going to switch it around and make overloads on the right-hand side instead here, and let the Carrilero kind of, just shuttle these kinds of empty rooms up here that's going to be. So that should work, but in terms of our fitness, Mills can only play a half, then Whitehall has to come in. But as you can see, even the guys on the bench, yeah, they are not good. And we don't. That's the best case scenario here. We don't really have anyone who is fit. We got a lot of injuries as well. 4 injuries, I think. I don't expect us to win this one. Honestly, I don't expect us to win this one because it's a complete rotation, almost a complete rotation from the last one. And many of the guys in there are the guys that haven't shown us that they deserve to start. Khalil is okay. Carrington has played okay. Mills have done okay. Barker in the last game did okay. Pierre needs to show something. John, he's a youngster. Foran haven't been too good, haven't been too bad. He's actually, in his average, he's okay. He's probably okay, but he's not a left-footed central back, so that's a problem. Ando, yeah, he's like average so far. Haven't played in here, so again, that could be something. Tom Pooks has been okay, but you know what? He's probably not our preferred fullback down here. So, but let's get into it, man. Against Grimsby here. They are 7th in the league, if I'm not mistaken. So, not an easy match, even at home here, especially not when we have this many concerns with fitness. So, let's go. No, they are actually 6th in the league, and we are 5th in the league. So, it is a battle of playoffs here, I guess. Both of us inconsistent. Both of us won the last 2. Yeah, it could go either way, but I'm going to say that it's going to be a very even match because of all our rotation. I'm expecting a very even match. I'm even expecting maybe to lose it. A draw or a loss, I don't think we're going to win this one. That's at least my mindset going into it. So be prepared to see a loss here. I'm trying to make myself be prepared as well. The media is giving us a lot of... pump fist. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, they loved it. Good. Pump some fists and say that the media is giving us much praises. Seems to be working. Okay. Oh, God. Come on. So, Pierre, you need to show me something here. Please, Pierre. Hill also needs to show me something, but he's not playing in his... that is definitely not his preferred spot. He's probably better on the other wing or in the midfield somewhere. So, yeah, not exactly ideal for him either. And he has played a couple of games over there because we needed him to, because of injuries and stuff like that. So, yeah, it does look like they're going to take this game really hard on us here. We definitely is really deep right now, and they are moving up on us. Hopefully we can... see, that's 20 minutes. Now we should start playing a lot better now. Okay, what is this? Just a good ball for Rando to take down. Okay, that's great. Hooks into Carrington, into Mills. Okay, that's just... Ooh, Carrington, free! Oh, it should have been a goal. Barker picking up the second ball here. Another cross into Mills. Oh, it's good football. But, yeah, we should probably have scored one of those. Hill down the line. Ooh, hello, Hill. Let's see if he can cross it well. It's a good cross. Nah, well, it was actually a good cross. Mills was just completely marked. Carrington! Come on, Carrington. You're having a lot of chances here, mate. You need to score on one of them. Varane, Khalil, Pierre. Like, again, we're playing good football here. Over to Carrington. Down the line, probably. Yeah. Good cross. No, we get a corner. I can take a corner. We haven't scored a lot of corners oh, I actually moved them around. So maybe... Oh, it should be fine here. Okay. Yeah, I moved them around a bit. So Mills is on the other side now. So maybe he's not on the right spot, but he did still find the header. What is this? Always press. Sure, let's try that. I don't know if I clicked it. It usually goes away way too fast for you to read it all. So that's a bit annoying, actually. I would like to have it pop up a bit longer. So I have time to either click it away or just, but I don't think you can do anything about that. Actually, maybe you can. Actually, hold on. Is there like, no. Where is it? Where is the button that I want to see? Why can I not see that right here? Why is there no wheel? Okay, well, whatever. So, they didn't have a shot on target. You know what? We're doing really well. We're doing really well here. We just, oh man, these chances. Had to score on one of them. We had to score on one of them. But we're doing well. Point fingers and say, the media has given you a lot lately. There we go. They loved it. So, well, yeah, there it is. What the hell? Why can't I see? So is there replay events during every all match? Normally there is something where you can say that these pop-ups should stay longer, at least back in the days, like 3 years ago there was. View all match preference. Yeah, you know what? Whatever then. It seems like that SI, Sports Interactive, is going for a more simplistic way of looking at this. No one asked for that. We didn't want more simplicity. I have never liked this one. I don't really like the new... I like the 2019. I like the old way of having the match... what is it called? The screen. The match screen. The old match screen. I liked it a lot more. I preferred it. And we can't go back to it. I can't... Why did they not let us have the old match screen? Because I really hate this. I hate these boxes. I hate them so much. I wish they were not there. And every time, you know what? I can do this, but I have to do it every single game then. And something like that annoys me, that I have to click that every single game. You can't have it as a standard gone. It's just annoying. And then I don't have it. Then I don't have my screens up. It's you know what, SI, you should really be ashamed of yourself not allowing us to be able to have the screen in here that we want. You should. I mean, why? It makes no sense why they would take it out and just not leave the option in, leave an option for us to go back to the other one, because this is not a better screen. Oh, big chance against for Barker, but we're not taking our chances, so we don't deserve to win it. Right now, we don't deserve to win it because we're not scoring on those big chances. We really, really, really need to score on those chances, and we are not. It's like I'm saying. We're playing well. We're playing really good, but the strikers are not really finishing too good. Again, it's gone so fast. It's gone so fast. I didn't have time to see what it was, and I can't change it. They are making this. They're taking away options from us in the game, and I don't understand why they do that. It's making no sense to me. Why take out options? Options are nice, especially for a manager game. It's like, why? Let me choose what I want to see. Let me choose how long I want to see it, and let me choose what should be on this screen. But they're just taking out all the options. It's like you just have to look at this now. I hate it. I really hate it. And I saw something like Miles. Someone on the forums actually asked for this, and Miles was saying, "Yeah, but you can just pop up the what is it called, this one. This is shit. What the fuck? What are you saying, Miles? It's shit." Oh, you think I want to play like this? You think I want to see this? It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, sure, I can play like that. Fucking idiot, man. It's like, just give me the options that was there before. Sorry, Miles, you're a bloody moron if you think that's a good option. Having less options is not a good option. Having that option down here with the tablet playing like this, that is not a good option. It's piss poor. It's like the worst. I think this thing they did back in FM20 when they moved over to FM20 is probably the worst decision that I have ever seen Sports Interactive do. It's still a thing that I hate to see in the matches, and I still think about it so often because I play this game so often. I absolutely hate it. I hate it. This is okay. This screen is okay. I can deal with this. That's okay. But not having the options when I'm just... I'm going off the rails here, but it's just annoying. 67 minutes in. Let's make some subs here. We're playing well. We are not taking our chances. Mills not doing too well. He needs to come off. I mean, he's doing fine. He's playing well, but we need him off because, he can't play anymore. Khalil not playing too well. We haven't seen... Pierre is doing well, but he's nervous. But he's playing well, so let's just let him go ahead and keep playing. John, I don't know. Can we put cover in? I'd rather wait because I think the fitness is gonna go down real quickly here. So I think we're gonna wait and just take Mills out because we knew that he... Actually, it's a bit late to take Mills off, but you know what? It worked out. It worked out. Come on, boys. What is it? Press someone. Always press this guy because he is making a lot of things from the left side. Okay. Carrington. Come on, Carrington. Yeah, come on. Blocked. Right. They only have one shot on target, so... Some Pooks with the corner here for us. Mills? Nope. It's getting out to Pooks again. Maybe another cross here for him. They're getting tackled, okay. He's going to take the throw in, but it's not exactly a great option. We're playing well. We're playing really well, keeping them away from any opportunities as well. It's like... Yeah, and now they get a corner and they're probably going to score on the first highlight, aren't they? I mean, they had another highlight, but you know what? I'm going to get so mad if that's going to happen. I shouldn't be mad, but it's just annoying to keep seeing it. Yeah, John is off, cover is coming in. Hill is having another of his pretty bad games. I mean, 6.6. Carrington 6.6. That's not great either. Actually, let's get Crowe in. He could be the difference maker here. He could be the difference maker. Right. Yeah, Carrington didn't take his chances on all the shots he had, and just a poor performance from him. Yeah, he got into he got into spaces where he could finish this game off for us, but he didn't take it. And way too close in the overtime. Draw. Not a good result. Good performance. Horrible result. Yeah, that's yeah, I guess it is what it is, right? Some of the guys did well. Foran probably deserves to start in next game. Pooks probably deserves to start in. Paddington, of course, doing well, keeping us in. Mills did okay. Ander did okay. Okay, yeah, you know what? It's just about... I don't understand why Mills have 7.0 because he didn't score a goal. Yeah. Maybe he was good in the up play. Maybe he did well as a target support role. So target man support roles. Yeah, but still, it's disappointing to see a draw here when we had the chances. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I say, we don't really get the results that we probably deserve. Or maybe we don't deserve it because we can't execute the chances we get. Maybe we should go look for another striker, but is it going to get better? I don't know. I would probably look for someone that is similar to some of the other guys we have, just, an extra option in there, but we're already so far into our wages. So it's likely going to be, I don't even think I have anyone on here that could potentially come in. But let's just check it out quickly. Let's just check out if there is maybe someone we could get in on loan that was really good. No loan deals. Because that would be the only case. That would be the only case. Do we even have anyone that want to come in for us? Asante, I have looked at him quite a few times. He looks decent, but he's not a target man. I don't think he's exactly a target man. But he could be a good one. But the question is, how much does he want? Because I can't go 1,000 wages here. We just can't. But let's check him out. I think I have checked it out before. He won an important player. Let's make regular starter. We'll improve coaching. Nope, I don't want to do that. Attacking area. Nope, you don't get to do that. 400. That would be pretty ideal. Wow. 3-year deal, 400 wages. Ooh, hello there. I think I want to 190. You know what? 195 is not that bad. I want a bit more. But I don't mind this. I don't mind this clauses. Non-promotional release, sure. 165. If I could get that for him. Take out this. Still on fee. You're not gonna get anything if you want these in. Seasonal landmark goal bonus, sure. 400. I'm okay with that. 3-year deal. I've seen his stats fully, and I remember that he was quite all right. I think his composure wasn't that great. I think that was the only thing that it was like a 9 or something like that, I think. And his finishing is also but he's definitely someone who could be very helpful to us this season. And we kind of need that extra striker right now. So let's bring him in if he wants to. He is taking it. Okay, well, I guess we have a new striker for the next episode and also the next couple of games, likely, unless someone else is coming in for him. Ghanaian Asante. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And he can also work really well in if we are pressing, I think. He seems to have the stats for it. Who is Brown? Who's Brown? Oh, that's that pressing forward. Right. Yeah, he's looking okay, but I don't want him. I don't really want him. And we can't get him anyway. Maybe on a loan. Yeah, actually, let's check that out. Could we get him on a loan deal? I wouldn't mind that, actually. Loan deal? No, they don't want. No, he's not listed for loan or anything, and they don't want to loan him out. Anyway, guys, let's check out when we are coming back, or likely is coming back. Gloucester, Gateshead. That's Chesterfield. That's a big game, isn't it? Yeah, we're likely going to come back for the Chesterfield game here. I think that's a very good game to come back for. Away game, and then maybe play the Gloucester as well, something like that. I think that's likely when I'm going to come back. I never really know. It all depends on things. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And decent results, at least here. Decent results. So hopefully I can do better in the next couple of games. But, well, you have to come back to check that out because who knows? We also have the FA Trophy coming up. Rotation. So there we go, guys. See you around next time.